Hi, hello everyone, my name's Toby. I'm one of the pilots here with London's Air Ambulance, and I'm very happy to be stood here in front of one of our brand new H135 helicopters, which we have two of, and I'm very happy to be speaking about now. They are super advanced helicopters, the first ones that we can operate here in London to help bring HEMS to the people of London. With the advanced avionics and autopilot suite the helicopter brings, we're in the best place to navigate the really difficult airspace over London around the Heathrow and London City control zones. And also, as weather becomes more of a complication, the fantastic aircraft can support us in going into cloud and making instrument landing approaches at any airport that we require. Hi, so here I am sat in the cockpit of the H135 helicopter, and as you can see we have our avionics suite on display here. It's an Airbus product, Helionics, and it is incredibly sophisticated and used throughout their fleet of modern helicopters. It provides the pilot flying with all the information he requires, such as airspeed, heading and altitude, which can all be adjusted and tailored to exactly what the pilot flying requires. We have second screen, which can give us navigation display, or we can look at vehicle engine management systems. We even have cameras in this helicopter, so we can look at a couple of blind spots that we wouldn't normally be able to see looking out the window, which is incredibly helpful when we're landing in HEMS scenes in London where we can't always see everything that's around us. We have two very sophisticated Garmin GTN satellite navigation systems as well, which allow us to either pre-program routes for the autopilot to fly, or we can set up instrument landings, that sort of thing, or we can just use it for generic airfield information, navigation, frequencies, that sort of thing. We have two radios here. You may notice there is two of everything. We have a lot of redundancy in this helicopter, which really helps improve the safety when we're flying in busy airspace. As well as our two VHF radios, we have two tactical radios that we can use to communicate with the other emergency services on the ground. Pilot flying controls are also super well designed in this helicopter, so we have access to almost everything we need without having to take our hands off too much. It really is a very well designed cockpit for a pilot, and it's a very nice helicopter to fly. So I can talk a little bit now about the back of the helicopter, where of course all of our medical clinicians work. The new helicopter allows some very interesting modern modifications for them in terms of how they can store their kit. So generally speaking, as well as having two pilots up front, we carry with us a consultant doctor, a registrar and an advanced paramedic. And with all of the kit that they bring, we can really bring the hospital to the patient. So the sort of thing they like to carry is some of the most advanced drugs. We carry a lot of spare blood and surgery equipment to be able to treat the worst trauma patients. If we are required to carry them on a stretcher, we have that facility as well. It's a very modern, lightweight design, which means we're not carrying around a heavy stretcher. We can carry more kit, which is really important for the patients that we go to. We also have monitors and oxygen, all the things required to bring the A&E to the patient, which is the real golden thing that we can bring.